Hi, I welcome you again to this channel. Let me say the part 2 of what I started explaining to you. So this is an episode 2 or part 2 or whatever we will call it. So let's make a recap on what we did in the part 1, introduction to local worship. So we played something like do, we called it do, mi, so do, re, mi, fa, so, la, si, and do. So that's a recap on what we did previously. So let me dive into it again. In the latter part of the episode 1, I started explaining something like you can play this do, re, or you can play your re as against the so, and your mi as against the do, and your fa, it can be fa or it can be this. You can play the re or you can play the fa against the fa. The tomiso, you can play the so or you can play the mi, or sometimes you can play the d, depending on its application. And the la, you can play the fa or you can play your la. And the t, you can play your t or you can play your so. And the do. So that's it with the latter part. The purpose of this is to allow you mix the chord, and your chord won't sound one way. Like I've been playing do, like do. Within my play or within the song, sometimes I have to give it a me. Or I can give it a re. Slash chord. Or so, like I give it a T. Instead of so, I can play a T. And it's normally within a song. It's normally played within a song. Understand it this way. I can't start a song on the do and I'll play a me. But within a song, like I've played the do, fa, so, and I have to come back to do again. I can just play my me here, re, like yeah. So this application in the latter part of the part 1 I'm explaining here vividly in the part 2 or the episode 2, when I played the do, and I said this local chord, we call it a me. So around when I'm playing in a song, within a song, I play this as me. Or when I'm starting a song, I can't just start and play like yeah, and I see. It's okay, but I'll rather play the do. Yeah, that was it. So, and yeah. So I'm playing the me here instead. I can choose to play the do. Yeah, but the me sounds better and heavy. Yeah. So the tomiso, I can play the so. I can play the tomiso, but listening to the tomiso. Listen to how the tomiso sound against the me here, and let's listen to it against the so. Have you seen the difference? So within the song, I can choose to play, or I can choose to play the so. So the fa here and the re. Listen to the fa. This different. And listen to this one. You see I'm playing ta, re, do on your left. And listen, I can play da, fa, mi. So I played re, do. So you can mix these local chords in a song depending on how it sounds, depending on how you want to use it. So the secret behind this is I don't normally play. I play do in the beginning of the song, and when I'm within the song, like when the song keeps going on, I use my mi in the do as to represent the do, and when I'm ending my song, I end it with my do. So I know yeah da na yeah. Then sometimes I play something like yeah da. I'm playing D here. The secret or the reason for playing this D is because next I'll be moving to re, mi, or the D here. So know the difference between these two. This is something like a passing chord when it comes to a local worship, like re. You hear it mostly in a local worship, or it can be played vice versa, depending on the way the song goes, depending on the voicing of the song. So kindly take note of this. This do, re, the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti that we played can be used as an introduction to a worship. When you are playing this local worship, we have to introduce the guest to the kind of key we are playing. A minister can just say, play key G for me. He can't just sing on the key unless you introduce him to the key G. So this local chords or this voicing, the importance of it is it helps you introduce the singer to the key. So I can choose, and this introduction, you can create your own introduction. I can create my own introduction from the la that I taught you. La, so far me. So others too can choose to start their intro from so far me re. I'll teach this something too. So some people can start it. Or others can play. So the purpose of this something can introduce the singer to the king. And secondly, if you want to play a better worship, spirit-filled worship, this is the chord you have to use. These are the chords you have to use. You have to use your local chords. So within the local chords, you introduce your diminished, your dominant seventh, and other chords in this local chords. I played something like. So let me talk about this. Local worship, we have a way of ending our songs. We have a way of ending our songs. So we mostly end the song like. So just look at the ending. We move to fi, the slash chord, the do or the mi we spoke about against the so, and we play this suspended chord. So fa, so ti. So you see fa is fa, la, do, but here we play so, ti, re. It's like the so suspended, like the so that we've added the fa to it. So we call it a dominant seventh so. It's like a dominant seventh so, but here we've inverted it and we've eliminated the re. You can later introduce the re into it. So this is how we end our local worship. So let me teach you another way that we end our local worship. So let me teach you. Let me repeat the first one that I did. Filado, 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 fi against the slash chord and then suspended to the do. And we have another way that we end it. This is the second style of ending your worship. So before you come to your slash chord, you play there. So and they have another style of ending it. Like when they end it, so when you play the suspended or dominant seventh chord minus the second, they'll play something like. So it's just fa mi do so, fa mi do so. So like they'll repeat from the octave. So it's fa mi do so, fa mi do so. So stay safe if you are new to this channel. I think this is the end of introduction to worship. I think it's vivid. So go through my uploaded videos and watch videos on that. Mostly the tutorials I do on strings, I use this local chords or voicing. So stay safe, subscribe to the channel. Let's make hay while the sun shines. Bye bye.